Hi, Aquarius. This is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here today to do your general reading for May 2019. This will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. These are general readings, so please take what applies, what resonates, leave what doesn't. You should not have to force these. If the message is for you, it will make sense. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I appreciate you being here. And for all of my beautiful tribe members, thank you for always showing up, not only for me, but for yourself. And much love to many blessings to everyone, as usual. So I hope everyone's doing well so far. The way this works, we are going to go week by week. I know I'm getting to these a little bit late, but hopefully it will make sense for what you have been going through in the recent past, moving up into this point now. So one of the themes for this month, Aquarius, is block out distractions, okay? Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what is important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out, because there is a divinely guided change that your spirit guides are trying to move you forward, and it's probably just a lot going on. And listen, I've been telling everyone, it's been kind of a theme where the energy is really high and then really low, and it's like this roller coaster motion. So although the external energy is up and down a lot lately, just stay centered, allow yourself to go with the flow, and take the messages as they're coming through, because spirit is talking to us really hardcore about what needs to be healed, what needs to be released, and blocking out some of these distractions. Usually when we start feeling uncomfortable, it's very easy for us to get on Facebook, social media, whatever the case may be, and not really be doing the work, because we're looking for outside answers or validation, when really we need to be tuning in and listening to what our body is trying to tell us. So go to where you are feeling pulled to, Aquarius. Focus more directly towards what it is that you feel you're being pulled to, and block out any of the distractions. If you feel confused at any time, tune in, okay? So I have several decks that we're using today. I'm going to try and keep these kind of a little bit shorter than what I've been doing. So, hey, Nelson. Yes. Oh no. I was so afraid of that. Crap. I'm going to see if I can I'm going to see if I can find that image, because I actually deleted it. So hopefully I can still see it on my end, but we'll see. So again, focus on your priorities, Aquarius. Hey, Dewey, this is a really important time, especially hermit mode. Some of you could be, pulling back from people, places, things, especially anything that feels distracting to you at this time, and this is a good time for you to be doing the inner work, Aquarius, okay? So be a little more conscious of what you're bringing into your life, what you're doing, your thought process, what you're eating, exercise habits, and make sure you're doing things that make you feel good. Okay, make you feel good. All right, so let's see what happened with Aquarius in week 1 of May 2019, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, so positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. So again, blocking out those distractions, being clear on where you're heading, Aquarius. You need to have faith. Don't focus so much on the fear. Your energy is being affected by those you're surrounding yourself with. So take a really good look at what these energies make you feel like. Do you feel like you're putting too much time and effort into someone that you're not really getting the return from? Is there not an equal energy exchange? Are there people that you feel that are draining you, not supporting you, whatever that may be? So your abundance flow is being affected by with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. So it's really, really important, Aquarius, for you to figure out exactly what you want and align yourself with the people who support that, right? So then moving into week 3, we have bountiful nature and moonlighting. So you might pick up a part-time gig, or do a hobby that you're really interested in but may not pay the bills right now, and you're slowly going to start moving into what inspires you rather than just going to work, right? So it's your divine purpose, Aquarius. What makes your soul sing? What makes your heart full? What inspires you? What gets you passionate? Like, these are the energies we really want to be moving into, because moving into our purpose is number 1, right? So moving into week 4, we have sever vows of poverty and have courage to ask for and accept help. So, this could be a really good month for you to start cutting cords with people maybe you've wasted too much time on and not really seeing any progression. You're not getting the benefit out of any of these relationships. It's distracting you from your life purpose and what you're trying to create for yourself. And it might be hard for you to, hey, Vina, I know I'm getting there. But it's one of those times where anything that makes you feel like you are lacking in your life, these are things that you really want to be paying close attention to, okay? And again, be around supportive, helpful people. These are the people that, if you feel like they have a wise wisdom, strong intuition, and they can help you through this process. Maybe you have someone that can help you through this process of cutting the cords and figuring out what cords actually need to be cut. Or it could just be you praying, right? Asking your guides and your spirit guides, your angels, for help through this process to become more clear on what direction you actually need to be heading in. So some of you do need to exercise a little more, get out, move around more, really start taking care of your body and treating it like the temple that it is, right? So let's see what Nature's Whispers has to say. Yeah, yoga more. Amen to that, girlfriend. Listen, this morning was kind of like rough mentally for both Mom and I. And I was like, what does my body need right now? I know exactly what I need. First off, I need more water. I need yoga in my life. And I went and got a big old salad. And now I feel fine. The more that I tune into self and listen to what my body needs, I get what I need, right, to help fuel my body and give me the energy I need to do this work. So whatever it is for you, it could be dancing, it could be fishing. I don't know where that came from. It could be anything that makes you feel good, just to center yourself. And I was getting a little hangry. In yoga class, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm almost feeling nauseous. I have really bad eating habits, y'all. Not that I necessarily eat crap. It's just I don't eat enough. So, yeah. So if your lower back's hurting you, then you definitely want to get some yoga. I was actually talking to my friend Erin about that, who's also my yoga instructor, whatever. But I was telling her there's certain poses that I'm doing. Like, I have a lot more flexibility and stuff like that, but I've been in 2 really bad accidents in my life. So my lower back is still, those discs are still kind of compressed, and I need to work on lengthening my spine. That's why sometimes you'll catch me readjusting my posture. But you got to listen to your body and modify as it needs, because what one person might need might not be what you need. So, and that goes for every area of our life. All right. So what is going on week 1 with Nature's Whispers? What does Aquarius need to know about this positivity, faith, and optimism? Adventure. So, okay, you could be heading in a new direction. You might, again, like I was saying, feeling that pull, right? What are you being pulled to? What are you dreaming of? What are you inspired to act upon? It might be a little scary to step out into the unknown, which a lot of us do. We get in our heads and, question a lot of things. And I feel like Aquarius has been kind of going through that, but there's a new adventure that awaits you, Aquarius, and it's time for you to relax a little bit, not overthink it so much, and just move into that energy of, this is going to be okay. Everything's going to work out as it should, whether it turns out the way that I think it is. Release the attachment to the outcome. It does not have to look any certain way, but it is going to be beneficial for you in the long run. But this is why you need to start cleaning up certain areas of your life. Are the people you're hanging around actually beneficial? Are they supporting your highest good? And that's what you really have to be asking. Are they supportive? Are they helpful? Are they positive? Do they have faith for, everything that you're going through and pushing towards? There, and especially with the full moon, so this could be something that felt a little disillusioned. Maybe you weren't really clear on how to start, like, how do I put my foot forward and moving into this without fear, right? And it's one of those things where I feel like you're moving towards Paradise Island with this card, right? The ocean is calling you, Aquarius. You might need to get around some water, right? And this was for last week or your recent past, but there's something calling to you. And you're just kind of looking at it like, where is this going? Where is this going? But again, don't overthink it. You have to just move into this positive energy and have faith that the wheels are turning in your favor, right? What about week 2? And this is also about law of attraction, because breaking down the number 30 makes it a 3. So this talks about law of attraction, ascended masters, all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, so I feel like there are some friendships or relationships in your life this week in general, and again, the timelines can kind of blend, so take however it resonates for you. But there could be a reflection period with your friendships or the relationships that are in your life. Hey Marie, how are you? But we have the love matters. Okay, catch your breath and heighten your vitality. So what I'm kind of seeing with this, again, that you're sending your love out. Like, this is kind of sending those people away, but in a loving manner. Like, okay, yes, I care about you. Yes, I have feelings for you, but I need to focus on my love right now. I need to focus on what my dreams, my aspirations are. And I need a breather. I need to take some time for myself and allow myself to go through this transformation so I can heighten my energy, so I can be clearer on what it is that I need to be doing with my life. There could be some tower moments, divine intervention that are happening that's kind of pushing these people out of your life. Now, if they are meant to come back, they will. But again, release the attachment, Aquarius. Because you need to make room for these positive changes. If you keep certain things in your environment that aren't really benefiting your life anymore, but they're comfortable and familiar, then you're going to hold yourself back on this process. And the change you're going through isn't just heightening yourself, it's giving you the opportunity to raise the vibration of Earth. So as a light worker or a divine feminine, divine masculine, doesn't really matter. You are here for a reason. You are here to shine your light and be within your own divinity so you can change this experience, change this atmosphere, and allow people to have hope and inspiration because you are standing in your truth. Wow. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Damn. I'm not quite sure what all just came out of my mouth, but it felt good. So I'm just going to roll with it. All right. So moving on to week 3. Hey, Christina. How you doing, love? All right. So then we have the bountiful nature and moonlighting. See, God, my posture. All right. So bountiful nature, spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and remind you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside, enjoy a walk or hike with your pet, meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. And moonlighting, you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So again, you have to make room. You have to take that reflection time. Week 3 seems to be a good time to go outside in nature. Like I said, I feel like the water is calling you, Aquarius, whatever that means for you. But I do feel that this is a good time to ground yourself and be in the moment and allow the universe to speak to you in a different way. When we can go outside and sit in nature and just put your hands out, feel the vibrations of Gaia, look at the stars, and imagine how many light years are just there for expansion. You know, you are limitless, Aquarius, and you shouldn't be putting limits on yourself, okay? Of I can't or I shouldn't or whatever the case may be. Now is the time to really step into your power, but you have to get grounded and out of your head enough to listen to your heart and see what it's trying to tell you. Because there is a bigger opportunity for you at hand to step into your divine purpose and do something even greater than what you've been doing. And it's not that you haven't been doing a great job. It's just that there is more. There is more waiting for you. And it's time for you to start believing in yourself and move forward with this energy that the universe is giving to you. Because it's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right. So what does Nature's Whispers want to tell Aquarius about this bountiful nature and moonlighting, please? Hope and happiness. Exactly. This is what I'm saying, Aquarius. They are giving you the opportunity to transform the collective, right? By moving into your purpose, you are creating an energy so high and so beautiful that you are going to be that hope and inspiration for everyone around you. You see, all these animals are flocking towards this beautiful person, this soul that has just allowed their self to expand and just be. There is no conditioning. There is no fear. She's got her eyes closed and she's just allowing the universe to move her in whatever direction, and everything else follows. This is hope and happiness. So when you get grounded and you feel that energy that you are being supported with, everything is going to fall in line for you. I promise. All right. Week 4, please. Week 4. Some of you need to speak up, though. I feel like a little bit of scratchiness in my throat, and usually, sometimes I say it, sometimes I don't. I'm compelled to say it now, though. I feel that some Aquarius are kind of holding back communication. So if you have to say something, say it. Again, release that fear. What do you have to lose, right? Speak your truth. Come from the heart. Say what you need to say and allow things to be whatever it's going to be. Okay. So week 4, please. Week 4. I almost feel like it's kind of a nuisance too. Like I do, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like this back and forth. Venus says, hi, mama. So, you know, if you feel like you need to say something, say something. You good? Willow. Sorry, mama's having a moment.
The dog knows it.
Yep, she sure does. All right. So, hi, Mega. Oh, Mike. Mike, nice to see you. Okay. So, when it comes to sever your vows of poverty and having the courage to ask for help and accept it, right? We have expansion that is clarifying this. By doing so, you are going to expand your horizons. You are going to expand everything that you need, whether it be your energy, your tools, the way you view life, the way that you interact with life. There is a huge opportunity for growth and expansion, and it's because you're finally listening to your heart and your intuition, and you're coming up with a fresh approach on how to deal with life. Okay, this is absolutely beautiful, Aquarius. I am so excited for you. Okay, so week 1, let's clarify. Thank you. All right, so let's clarify. Let's see what's really going on with Aquarius, because y'all know me, I like to dig. I get all the info. So if anyone does need a private reading, you can email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com, or, you know, y'all can just like and share. That's always a good energy exchange too. So yes, listen, I am a total Taurus. I love being outside. If I can do all my readings outside, which is my plan eventually, I try to do it outside as much as possible because I am a total nature freak. I'm a tree hugger, y'all. I am. I love Gaia. She speaks to me. Me and her, we see each other. You know what I'm saying? All right. So week 1. Ooh, damn, Aquarius. All right. So we have the 4 of Staffs and the Ace of Swords. Do you know what this means? You have a new sense of clarity on either what you want, like secure wise, towards your home, your family. You know, I feel like there's a new opportunity for you to go a different route, possibly a new relationship or a reconciliation. Maybe you're going deeper into your relationships for those of you who are in a relationship or marriage. But it's like having this newfound sense of freedom, right? Where it is solid, it is stable, it is happy, it is lucrative on so many levels. And this is everything you've ever wanted, Aquarius. You just have to believe in yourself, know that you deserve this, and you will have a clear perception of what it is that you're actually wanting, right? So maybe that's what you've been going through the last week or two, where it's like, okay, what do I really want for my home, for my structure, for this? Some of you could even be dealing with a twin flame. The 4 of Staffs does represent the twin flame energy. So just take it for what it is. Some of you are not going through the twin flame journey, but this is maybe having a really strong soulmate connection where you want to build on, you know, it's building a solid foundation with others, and now you're coming more clearly of what you want that to actually look like. So be honest with yourself. Let's see what's on the bottom. Okay, so yeah, you're taking that time. You're taking that time, Aquarius. Good for you. Where you are taking a step back with all the drama in your life and saying, okay, this is a time for reflection. I'm putting my past hurts on the back burner, and I'm focusing on the clarity that I need in this moment to figure out what I want to build on. Okay. God, this is powerful, y'all. Powerful. Woo, Aquarius. All right. So what's going on in week 2? Week 2, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, for May 2019. Coming into your power, Aquarius. You are at the top of your game and cutting out anything that does not serve your highest good. If someone's pissing you off and you're like, nope, I can't handle that drama, out. You know what I'm saying? You're distancing yourself. You're cutting those cords. You're being honest and open with your communication. You're seeing things from an objective compromise. You're also taking that time again to catch your breath and focus on what love really means to you and how these people in your life are affecting that view, right? And this coming into this power, this true Aquarius energy where you're staying in your integrity, you're standing strong, you're allowing peace to come in, you're protecting your castle. This is, and again, castle, home, temple, whatever it is for you, you are protecting your energy by cutting these cords and releasing these friendships or relationships that aren't really good for you anymore. So, okay. Okay. So I didn't really feel compelled to pull any more cards, but on the bottom of the deck here, we have a lot of earth energy. So Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo could possibly be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, strong Leo energy, where these could be some people in your life. Maybe you've been kind of hitting a roadblock with this earth energy, someone who's really at the top of their game. They are on the same level as you, though. They are working hard towards what they want. They have what they need. But again, with the Seven of Staffs energy, there might be some, friction there. There might be some arguments or miscommunication. But this is telling you that I feel like maybe this is the earth sign that's kind of like standing up for themselves, standing in their own power. This could be you too. And maybe this is where y'all are kind of butting heads because you need to be honest with your communication. But there is a new beginning, right? A new passionate one. Maybe you're starting fresh with this person and being honest about how y'all want to move forward. But the Knight of Pentacles is coming out with the Eight of Cups. So this is someone who is definitely on a spiritual journey and willing to detach from whatever they need to in order to move on to something better because the sun is there, right? So then we have the King of Staffs with the Two of Pentacles. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could have this in your charts. Maybe they do, or you are dealing with someone else. But again, they are on the same level, right? This is someone who's very passionate, very confident in where they stand. They are balancing out their life, having fun, and doing whatever they need to listen to their intuition. Man, they are going. There's a lot of significant changes here. Someone who is possibly psychic themselves, very intuitive. This is about a commitment here with the divine guidance card. This is Taurus energy. Magician is Virgo and Leo. So however those fit into your storyline, but there is a lot of inner strength manifesting and listening to your inner guidance and intuition of how to move forward to bring love in, right? There's a lot of big changes here. High Priestess, World. So they're closing out of cycles that are offering you new opportunities to listen to your intuition and get back to self-love. But I feel like there could, especially with this earth sign, we have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you might eventually move towards this earth sign, but it's just not there right now. Okay. So take it how it resonates. All right, moving on to week 3. That was a long one. Sorry. They were pulling me to it though. All right, yeah, it's all about the Hermit for you this month. You are pulling back, you are listening, you are going into those deeper parts of yourself where you can really listen to your emotions and your intuition to guide you through the things where you probably couldn't see so clearly before. And this is moving you into that bountiful nature, that hope and happiness. This is where it's at for you, Aquarius. Okay, and again, that Queen of Pentacles is on the bottom with your energy, the Star with strength, the Magician, and the Nine of Pentacles. So it's, God, y'all. Okay, you have to break free of anything that is making you feel disconnected, left out, cold, because there is a lot of opportunity for you to manifest something that is going to be really beneficial for you with the Nine of Pentacles there. But most importantly, this is you, Aquarius. This is your time to really be paying attention to what your intuition is telling you, what your emotions are telling you. What are you feeling in this moment? And how do you feel about moving forward into your divine purpose? How do you feel about maybe taking on multiple jobs so you can really focus on your passion and do what makes you happy? Not what everyone else needs, not what everyone else wants, but what do you need and want? What are you wanting to experience? Okay. So then moving on to week 4, sever vows of poverty, have courage to ask for and accept help and expansion. So, you know, by opening yourself up, okay, we have the Chariot. You are moving forward with victory, my friends, because you are balancing out the good and the bad. You are facing your darkness and showing up with more light. You are using both of these energies to propel you forward, especially within your career. People are seeing you because you finally found that determination and self-control to take action, to use everything that you've learned from this month to move into successful ventures. Some of you could even be writing, but this is really everything coming into balance and moving forward more beautifully. And it's because you are listening to your higher self about what has been burdening you. Okay. With the Nine of Staffs, this talks about, conflict, arguments, battles, whether with others or within yourself. And there's a decision that needs to be made, possibly about a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe there's some sort of final agreement to move away from each other. Let's see what's behind that. Yeah, there's definite fire energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like even if someone does offer something, it's not going to be committal. And you're going to choose to walk away from this in the long run because you know it doesn't really serve you. But either way, you are moving forward so beautifully, Aquarius. So just allow anything that is trying to move out of your life to do this, because there are better opportunities coming. Okay. I'm so glad to hear that, Bina. I need to hydrate. Sorry. Ooh, speak up though, Aquarius. My throat is itching so bad. All right. So listen, until you are truly authentic with yourself, no one can appreciate your authentic nature, right? You have to be true to yourself and expose that true self to the people in your life if you want them to really see you for you. Goodness gracious, speak up. Whew. Speak up, okay? Nobody's normal, Peter. Nobody's normal. It all depends on what your normal is. Everyone's normal is different. Okay. All right. So, week 1, this is about getting to your root, getting to your center. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Again, listen to your intuition and let love be your beacon. When you open your heart, they will be drawn to you like a moth to the flame. Okay? You deserve to have everything that your heart is, well, okay, well, Bina, so if you're always meeting crazy Aries guys, then you should probably dig into that, right? What is it within you that is attracting this kind of energy? And from what I can see, it's kind of time to really address what's going on with this fire sign. If there is one significant one in your life that you maybe had a bad run-in with, you need to address it, whether that's within yourself or with them in general. Okay. So then week 2, we have sacred union. Okay. So honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So it seems like whatever love is about to come your way, Aquarius, is truly sacred. There's this connection that defies explanation, and there's this sense of comfort within each other, right? They're wrapped up in each other like they've been so long lost that they're finally home, right? That's kind of the energy that I'm getting with that. All right. Week 3, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities. Oh my goodness. Okay, again, getting back into your center, Aquarius. Listen, look at this. Okay, she's loving herself from the outside in. Literally, she's loving herself, starting from the outside and working the way into center, right? Imagine all these unwanted thoughts anytime your brain starts going crazy about love, or what do I deserve, what do they deserve, and all this kind of stuff. How can I be this, whatever? Just let it go. Just let it go. Get back into your center, love and nurture yourself. Figure out the true divinity within. See how special you really are and what you actually have to offer. And this is why getting to your true self is so important, because there are opportunities that are opening up for you, and you need to be ready when those doors open. Okay? So, all right, secret admirer, and a message for you, Aquarius. Once you sever these vows of poverty and you open your heart up and start moving forward in a more dignified manner, you have a secret admirer, okay? So someone is sending you love, whether you know it or not. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. And a message for you: I am thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Okay. So there is, oh, I missed one. Okay. So again, this is all about love for self too. Okay. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not your mind, for your heart is the gateway to the soul. So when this connection comes in, oh, thank you. I'm so glad you're here, dude. But there is an alignment with something new in your life on the love front. It could be you reconciling and coming to a new place within your relationship. If you are in a healthy relationship, it could make you also understand that maybe there are better opportunities out there. And no, you're not. You're not. But this is a really, when you realize how much love there is with this person that's coming into your life, whether you have met them already or not, you're gonna know who this relates to. And maybe that's where the communication keeps coming. Maybe you just need to speak up and be honest about how you're feeling, whether that's what they want to hear or not. Because honest communication is always key, no matter who you're dealing with. And if you are dealing with someone who is emotionally stable, then they're going to understand where you're coming from, that you need some time to decipher your feelings, right? So listen to your heart, Aquarius, because it will not lead you astray. You cannot make a wrong decision when you listen to your heart. Okay? Don't overthink it. Get out of your head. So this is going to be your theme card for the month. Okay? All right. Looks like you got a couple here. So she rests to create, Child of Light, and Medicine of the Rainbow Jaguar. All right, I'm going to read these because the messages are powerful. Don't judge me. What else? I don't care. All right, so first one, she rests to create. Your energy is a precious resource, and there are ways of being that can enhance it, amplifying it, and replenishing it. Give yourself sufficient rest, and you shall find the way forward more effortless. Explore the lifestyle that grows your inner resources rather than requiring constant exertion and exhaustion to accomplish an endless list of external pursuits. You need this shift in being now because you are ready to accomplish more. For this to take place, there needs to be less effort and more wisdom. Trust and value what can be accomplished through rest. You have more than enough energy to bring to life the sacred visions held within your heart. An increase of energy and peacefulness is indicated. You are guided to choose high energy people, places, and purposes. This does not necessarily mean that which is highly stimulating. Rather, it refers to that which regenerates you with peacefulness and joy. Give generously to yourself to be able to give generously to others. You have unusual ideas or ways of beings that suit you, but maybe not suit others. Work with what works best for you without trying to force yourself to conform. This brings well-being and creative success. Well, there's your confirmation, y'all. All right, so then 33, master number. You got threes everywhere, y'all. All right, Child of Light. There is a divine light that does not cast a shadow, nor does it cast judgment, even though it reveals truth. A truth that is sometimes hard to acknowledge and requires that we change our ways. True divine light is healing. It is unifying. Oh, that was totally a spider crawling on me. So there might be some serious connections between you and the universe. Oh, goodness. All right. Where was I? True divine light is healing. It is unifying. It brings hope and illuminates the way. Other sorts of light exist on this planet that are not so pure nor so helpful. Those sorts of light may appear stunningly bright, yet in effect create separation and increase ego. You can recognize genuine divine presence not by how dazzling it may appear at first, but by what your devotion to that divine light evokes in your heart and your world. Trust your feeling over appearances. Move away from influences that create fear, negativity, or doubt within you. Reach out for that which uplifts your heart. Spiritual protection is being offered. Refuse to be dazzled by ego masquerading as something spiritual. Through your prayers and efforts, spiritual light has been accumulating on the inner planes, even though you may not sense that consciously as yet. There will be an intersection of events and circumstances in your physical world through which that light shall pour forth and manifest itself as grace. Continue with your spiritual devotion. There's something truly good to come of it. Wow. And then 13, 4. So yeah, again with the stability, right? So let's see, 13. Medicine of the Rainbow Jaguar. I love these cards. Ixchel protects you now as you transition from one life phase to the next. With her rainbow light, this guardian goddess instructs you on how to use great power with wisdom to nourish only what is worthy. Using jaguar medicine with perfect timing, she confronts that which is unworthy of her devotion. eradicating destructive forces and creating space for healing, relief, and rebirth. Her presence is the wild power of the jaguar, the renewal promise of the rainbow, and divine feminine creativity. All darkness shall be overcome. You are going through a transition. Cultivate hope and stay true to your intentions. Let nothing divert you from your true path. If you have a new project, vision, or lifestyle that you are seeking to bring into the world, Excel is guiding and guarding you for a healthy birth. She also brings a message that there are times when fierceness is necessary. It is important that you cut off negative sources completely at this time and do not allow yourself to be used or exploited. This is not the time to indulge someone else's ego or go against your own inner knowing in order to give someone the benefit of the doubt. Trust your instincts and break immediately from what isn't right for you. This will bring you new opportunities and situations that are worthy of your passionate devotion. Holy crap, Aquarius. Wow. Amazing. I would have to say that of every reading I have done, Aquarius is fucking killing it. So I hope that resonates with you. I know that all added up. So thank you for being patient. I know this is a long one. I wish y'all the best of luck. If anyone needs a private reading, you can email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a private reading, but you enjoyed this video today and you would like to support it, there is a donation link down below in the description box. I appreciate everyone who has helped me this far and allowing me to stand in my purpose and in my light. I appreciate every single one of you for showing up, not only for me, but for yourself and doing the work. Good job, Aquarius. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if you are catching the replay, drop me a comment. Let me know how it resonates with you, my friends. So I will see y'all soon. Have a good one and much luck.